Are Russia about to change the cryptocurrency space forever? Just in, Russia finalising bill to legalise crypto as a form of payment. And at first glance, this doesn't look like too much of a big headline, but I think this could be huge, and let me tell you why. So let's start with this. Russia Chamber exec proposes crypto payments with African countries. Their chamber executive, and I'm not going to try and pronounce his name, proposes a new cross-border cryptocurrency settlement for import and export payments. They want to improve their relations with African nations, and this proposal comes after Western sanctions during the war. So the point I'm trying to make here is they're actually going to be utilising crypto. At the minute, we're completely speculating in this crypto market. Yeah, there is some utility to things like Ethereum, even XRP as ODL. We have some small use cases, but in terms of like the financial worldwide economy, it's minuscule, it's nothing. $2 trillion asset class that's mainly speculative, very, very small percentage is utility based, but we are speculating on the future being utility based, and that's how we try and buy different assets that might like aid the financial system or help us in day-to-day life. That's where we look for these speculations. But are Russia taking us there, accelerating this utility? Let's keep going. They say, and I quote, "It seems appropriate to instruct the Ministry of Finance, together with the central bank, to ensure the conclusion of intergovernmental agreements with African states and the use of national currencies and cryptocurrencies in mutual settlements and payments." So again, this is all about Africa at the minute, but as soon as they start doing this cross-border from one country to another, all of the countries can do the same thing, or they will have to do the same thing to even compete in prices and settlement times, etc. The article also highlights that meanwhile the Bank of Russia is doubtful using cryptocurrencies can avoid sanctions, the ministry is leading efforts to legalise them and says the penalties encourage Russia to develop its own crypto market infrastructure, which the headline suggests. And then we've got this about like food and crop exports and talking about only friendly countries and only in currencies they like. So we're at an impasse. The UK, the US, Europe, all at an impasse with Russia. Russia only want rubles, and the US and Europe only want to pay in dollars or euros. So it seems there is one obvious answer that could make all parties feel positive: a trustless payment system with instant settlement, cryptocurrency. Although I don't agree with this, it is a way kind of like taken away from the war and the politics. I don't want to talk about that, but just on a financial level, it looks like crypto could come through and be the savior for a crisis like this. And once crypto is used in one place, guys, it will be used somewhere else because it's cheaper, faster, trustless, etc., etc. And this is where it becomes up to you guys, the speculators, to pick which cryptos you think they'll use and which will aid this system. For me, it's XRP for all the reasons we talk about, but let me know what you guys think. Peace up, A-Town down, as Usher would say.